Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Roaming with the Richards. This is Jonathan. I'm Angelica. If you haven't been here before, we are here today at Dollywood for the start of the Harvest Festival. This is day one, Monday, and so far it is not crowded at all, and I am super pumped because this is my favorite time to come.
Yep.
So we're gonna look around the park, get kind of an overview today, show you guys what there is here. Lots of pumpkins.
Yeah. And then we're gonna I kind of show off a little bit more of this one, like just a general overview. Plan would be more so like then have another full video of the night of like kind of showing Dollywood at night with
the Great Pumpkin Luminights.
Yep.
So.
And then also another small video on the food pass.
Yep. And first things first today, off the food pass, we are gonna eat some cinnamon bread for breakfast.
Not off the food
no,
pass.
I mean off of the food pass, as in
separately.
Like separately from the food pass. Sorry, I should have clarified.
I mean, I took it the other way.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. So follow along with us. So it looks like they've got some of their big pumpkins out, but some of them are still getting their weigh-ins done to see how much they are. So we don't have the weights yet on these boys, but they're pretty big. And again, over here it looks like we've got a couple of the big pumpkins out, but still waiting on some of them. So come back later in the season and we'll probably be able to see how much all of them weigh. See which one's the biggest one at Dollywood.
Over here by the train depot area, you've got the pumpkin village people, as I would call them, out and about now. Some of them are just hanging out by the train, and some of them are actually kind of hanging out near the Iron Horse Pizza, like this one over here. That's painting. You even got some that's eating pizza. This one over here looks like it's story time over here by the Heart Song Theater. Over by the Tone stage, they have their own little band as well.
Alright guys, so here for the Fall Festival, they do have a lot of different like craftsmen and artists and things with their little shops set up where you can see some of the things that they've been making. First example, I'm going to show you here. Let me flip the camera around. There is a chainsaw artist up here by the train. They were here last year too. And he does different little like door stands and just little wood crafts. Some of them are fall themed, lots of bears, and they're adorable. And you can see one of the chainsaw artists here. Hard at work. I like this bear that says, "Go away." I love the little ghost and pumpkin. And just past the Harvest Festival area, you have the dough bowls and trineware. So, some nice handcrafted wooden bowls and spoons, cutting boards, and as you can see, they're working on them now. And over here, we also have handmade historic games. So this was a favorite from last year, I think. It's really cool. We love board games and things like that, so you've got handmade chess pieces back there, marbles. Little push-pull toys that are very vintage. And if you want to try out some of the games, we've got some set up over here where you can sit and enjoy them, including a homemade Jenga. And Lisa Hayward over here from Tennessee, she does some painted glass work, including a lot of salt and pepper shakers, little ornaments, and magnets. I think the salt and pepper shakers are really cool. And I love pumpkins, and she has pumpkin ones, so. We've got some that are lighthouses. Hey guys, we're here at Dollywood in front of the Celebrity Theater. We're about to walk into listening to T.G. Shepherd, who's here today in the Celebrity Theater performing. He evidently is a country music star that was really big in like the 70s, 80s.
Well, he's more so, I definitely like looking it up and reading into it. It's more so like he had like some really big #1 hits. As far as like singles, I think. But anyway, he's here performing here at Dollywood. What they do is they kind of go in and do what Dollywood does as far as they kind of showcase some celebrity, not acts, but celebrity stars here at Dollywood. And like for instance, the Collingsworth family is the ones that we saw last year. They're coming back later on this September, so we're going to be missing them this year. But outside of that, it's pretty much, it just kind of changes kind of throughout the event. It's not even every single day they have somebody here. It's just at certain points. Just like the rest of the show acts, a lot of those acts kind of change. Of course, like the tones or the bluegrass music stays the same, but like they'll bring in other people as far as the show, the kind of the showcase.
All right, so we've got a couple of options here for the Harvest Festival food pass items. So we went ahead and got the baked potato and smoked sausage soup, and then, well, it's actually cheese soup, potato cheese soup, something like that. It looks pretty good. And then we've got the pumpkin spice rubbed ribs. So one of the nice things about the Harvest Festival is that a lot of the shows and the musicians, you see a lot more of like Southern gospel kind of singing, musicians, different
just like different
acts.
Like, yeah, like country, just, and it kind of varies like throughout the event as well.
Yeah, they switch them up, like who's where and who's in the park. So
just like right here at the chapel. As far as the day, this is the first day of the Harvest Festival, and they got the Daddy Sisters out just singing some Southern gospel songs.
I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light.
So here at Dollywood's Harvest Festival, one of the parks that we look forward to every year is the Great Pumpkin Luminights.
One of the best looking at this place here, which is my personal favorite, is the guitar made out of pumpkins. What's really neat on this one is the fact that it actually looks like it's strumming and playing music as well. One of the best things to have here in the fall is different kind of quilts. Well, we've got different pattern of pumpkin quilts right over here by Blazing Fury.
Alright guys, so we did notice they have a lot of the characters out today. So we're gonna try to see who we can meet. They've got like the scarecrow, sometimes they have an owl, they have their like Halloween characters out today. So.
Way of saying hey, of course, pun intended. Just like this. It's just still absorbing the information. You want to stand right there, turn around, take a picture with you? Take a picture. It's no problem. Here. Say cheese. Well guys, it looks like Timber Canyon has become infested with bat pumpkins. Batkins? Look at all those guys. Let's keep on heading up towards Wildwood Grove. The bats have even made their way to the outside of the mystery mine. These ones are even bigger. Look at those guys, they're huge. There's even more. I wonder how the vulture is doing with all these bats. And not only bats, but look, there's ghostly pumpkins hanging up by the mystery mine sign. And it looks like most or all of the rides here have an actual pumpkin carved sign advertising the ride right nearby, which is very cool. Alright, so we've headed up towards Wildwood Grove, and first we're greeted by a lovely flock of butterflies. Is that what they're called? A flock? What do you call a group of butterflies? As with last year, as you're walking up in here in Wildwood Grove, you can come and see the pumpkin carver at work. She is working very hard carving all these pumpkins here at Dollywood. Okay, there's probably more than one pumpkin carver, but there's some carved pumpkins in behind her. Turn the brightness down so you can enjoy them a little bit better. Oh, she's working on an owl. That's pretty cool. So the tree is of course lit up. That's not necessarily part of the fall specifically, but it does add overall. Frogs and Fireflies also has their own sign over here. This is probably one of Charlotte's favorite rides up this way. And at the top of the park, we've got Dragonflyer. And last but not least, we've got Big Bear Mountain. It looks like the bear's been here. There's even bear tracks in the pumpkins. The Big Bear search party is out. Down past Mystery Mine, we've got some pumpkin scarecrows. Look, they're lumberjack-o'-lanterns. Look at all of our frog friends at night. Their reflections in the water. Must be where the pumpkin villagers go to go camping. Alright, so that was the Great Pumpkin Luminights here at Dollywood. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe. Catch our other videos from Dollywood from the Smoky Mountain Autumn. Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Something like that.
Bounce on that. We'll catch y'all next time.
Thanks for watching.
Later. Now this is definitely eerie. I think this is the first time of actually walking through it at night, like as far as it's dark out. And there's hardly nobody here. Normally it's like kind of early part of dusk, so this is kind of eerie feeling. What do you think, honey?
I was thinking the same thing with all the fog. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That was our video just kind of showcasing some of the fall special things here at Dollywood. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, go check out our other videos because we've got more videos showcasing fall here at Dollywood.
Yep. Also hit that notification bell so you get notified for those as well.
Catch us next time.
Later. Thank you.